everyone. Today I will be doing basically a makeup tutorial on this look right here, and the big star of the show today is going to be this cute little baby. So this is the Kat Von D Alchemist palette, and it looks like this on the inside. So I will be giving you my review on this. I will be showing you the swatches of this, and I will obviously be doing a demo. So yeah, if you would like to see my thoughts and reviews on this little baby, then go ahead and keep watching. And then also if you want to see how to get this look, go ahead and keep watching. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, so we're gonna go and transform this eye into this eye. I have already moisturized it so that it's not gonna be all crusty. And I'm gonna take my paint pot and I'm gonna take a little fluffy brush and I'm just gonna go and run this right on top just to mask any kind of veins, to give it a nice base. To set, I will be taking this color right here and just lightly dusting my whole eye just to make sure that blending is nice and seamless. Oh yeah. So we're gonna begin by taking a big fluffy brush. This is my XO blender brush, and we're gonna dip into the blue, which is the color called Wait What from the Smashbox palette, and we're gonna put this in our crease. And you want to start with a little bit of pigment and build this up. Basically for this whole eyeshadow look, we're going to be using two colors, and then we're going to be using the Alchemist palette to transform these colors into something nice and different, which like I'm dying to use. So it's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna make this blue really nice and faded because we're going to be deepening this up, and this technically is our transition color, so we want to have everything blend really nicely into this. And these shadows are a tiny bit hard to blend, but for the pigmentation it's totally worth it. So then I'm going to take a E25 by Sigma and dip in that same color and go lower in the crease and just build this color up. And we're doing a halo eye, so we're going to be putting this in the inner corner and connecting this right here and then blending this into this outer corner. You're gonna want to build this color up pretty well, kind of like the way that it is in here, just really blue and really nice and pigmented. And then kind of just keep going back and forth between the two blending brushes. And like add more pigment on and then soften out the edge and just keep repeating that process until it looks good. You basically want to just blend the hose away with this. Blend the hose away. And if you don't have a man, still blend the hose away. And next what we're going to do is we're going to pick up this color right here, which is the color Shacks by Kat Von D, taking a tapered 275 by MAC brush, and we're going to be putting this in the outer corner and dragging this ever so lightly into the middle of this crease right here, kind of like only right and about here. And with black, you want to start with a little bit of pigment and then work your way up to getting the color the way that you wanted, because blacks can be very pigmented and then they can screw everything up. So you want to take little baby steps so that you don't have to clean your whole eye off and begin again, because that's a terrifying thought. Because you know, you do all this blending and then you're gonna add this black and then it's just gonna screw everything up and then you're gonna cry about it. So it's better to go in baby steps and keep picking up the different blending brushes and blending out that way as well. Blend the hose away. Blend the hose away. Guess I'm gonna have to add a little bit more black into this eye because I went a little bit overboard on here. So gotta even it out. And if you feel like you made a mistake, you can take a flat little brush, dip into any kind of light eyeshadow, and clean this up. Just in case you took it too far or too low. No, in case you took it too far out or something along the lines of that, and then just make sure to blend the edges. Now that this looks semi how I want it to be, I'm gonna fix this in the corner right here. And now I'm going to take a flat shader brush. This is the MAC 239, and going into the green color here, which is called Bolt. I'm gonna go and apply this into the middle of my lid. Use the clean brush of that other side and kind of blur the edges. Blurring the edges like it's the last thing I'm going to do. You can always pick up a little bit more pigment. You can always kind of just make sure that both of your eyes look as similar as you can get them. So you will always, you know, be adjusting one eye, adjusting the other eye, and making sure that you are getting it as close as possible. So that's pretty much how far I want to go with that. So I'm going to zoom you out and we're going to do the face. Okay, we are zoomed out. And now we're going to focus on the face for now. So I'm just gonna kind of wipe my hands because we did mess around with some black. You can put the black away. We're not gonna need the black anymore. Just keep your, well, maybe we will need the black. Actually, keep the black around. I'm gonna be taking this right here, which is my Origins Moisturizer. I'm gonna rub this. And for primer, I'll be using Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm by Jose Moran. And you probably don't need that much, but I am extra in so many different ways. And for today's foundation, we're going to be using the Lancome Idol Ultra Wear Foundation Stick, and make this as full coverage as we possibly can. So use the whole stick basically, because with a look like this, you want your skin to be as flawless as possible. So I'm gonna do one layer at a time. And now we're gonna apply probably 2 more layers. Probably not 2, probably another layer will work. And this layers beautifully, so most stick foundations layer on really well. I'm just gonna put some more on my nose. Those freckles are just so damn hard to freaking hide. Okay, now that I have that down, I'm gonna go in with the Naked Skin Weightless Concealer. Put this underneath my eyes, on my forehead, down my nose, on my chin. And what is under here, I'm actually going to spread it out and make sure to get the shape that I want. And then obviously taking the Beauty Blender, we're gonna blend this out. Like I said, be really careful with this line that we set down right here, because if you go too hard, then you're gonna mess up the hard work that you put in actually blending your eyeshadows. To set the face, we're gonna be using the Laura Mercier powder. We're gonna be taking a generous amount and making sure that all of this is set. To bronze up, we're gonna go in with a MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. I just want to bronze up my skin and look bronzy and natural. I'm going to very quickly do my eyebrows and I will be right back. Okay, so now that the brows are on, I'm gonna go and start finishing up the underneath of my eyes. So all you need is the Smashbox palette right here, and by the waterline we're gonna put the blue shade, and then to blend it out we're gonna use the green shade. So I'm gonna take a smudger brush, I'm gonna dip into this blue, and I'm just gonna tight line my eye. Take it 3/4 of the way. And then taking a small little blender brush, I'm gonna be taking this right here, and I'm gonna dip into the green and smoke out this underneath of the eye. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and we're gonna take this Alchemist palette right here, and we're going to apply some of these shades. So this is what the Alchemist palette looks like, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna swatch these for you. So the first shade is Emerald Green, which has like a green tint to it. You're gonna be able to see the tint a little bit more when they're next to each other. The next color is Amethyst, and this has a ultraviolet type of tint to it. Sapphire has a blue tint to it, and then Opal has a pinky tint to it. So this is Emerald, this is Amethyst, this is Sapphire, and this is Opal. I'll get ready to be putting this shit all over the face. I will be glowing to Mars, and I'm usually not a super glowy girl, but I think this is going to be really cool. So what I'm gonna go is I'm going to apply the green emerald color to this lid part right here, because that's where the green is. Oh yes. Completely changes the like capability of this eyeshadow. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna be taking the blue sapphire and I'm gonna be putting this little bit of the blue sapphire and putting it right here. Also gonna rub this in the inner corner and in the very inner, and I'm gonna try and blend. For the super inner corner, I'm gonna go and apply amethyst, which is going to be this ultraviolet color. It's gonna go right in this inner corner. And this is also what I'm gonna be putting all over my face. And this can also go underneath the brows. Oh, I'm gonna highlight the shit out of my face. So because I want the most pigment of this on my cheeks right here and basically my whole face, I'm going to be taking a brush like this, which is the high cheekbone highlighter brush. This is the FO3 by Sigma, and I'm gonna dip into this color right here. Oh my god, I'm dying. It's so purple. .com. And I'm gonna be putting this above. I'm just gonna be Tin Man after this. I'm seriously just going to be Tin Man after this because holy shit. I'm gonna be putting this on my nose because I want to be a lavender flower. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna take my blush. This is not my blush. This is my bronzer brush that I had, and I'm gonna tone this down ever so slightly. This is still gonna have the lavender tint to it, but it's just gonna be a little bit less dramatic. So for lashes, as I've been obsessed with these, I'm gonna be using the Farrah 12s, and I'm just gonna be popping those on. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply some Camera Lights Lashes by Tarte, just to blend everything together. And now for the most fun part for me is going to be this. So I'm gonna go and use my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. It's just gonna fall. And we're actually going to use the black color. And then we're gonna apply some of this highlighter stuff. Just black lips in general. We're gonna make you so happy. This is seriously like do or die. Cause if you mess up, like if you mess up these lips, like you're screwed. Yeah, we're gonna need some help from some concealer here. For loving dark lipstick as much as I do, I've never done black lips, and I think I found my new favorite color for lips. Like, look at that. Oh, I love it. So now what you want to do is take some kind of little fluffy brush, and I'm going to use the pink opal color, and I'm just going to dip this brush in here, and we're going to see what I can get. Okay, people, we're not kidding that this is probably the best thing to ever happen to anyone. Oh my god. What if I use my finger? Even fucking better. This is seriously the best day of my life. Oh my goodness. I'm seriously, I won the lottery. I feel like I seriously just won the fucking lottery. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna set my face and just wear this makeup look for the rest of my days. And yeah, I'm just gonna set my face with some of the Urban Decay. And before my face dries, I'm gonna take my little, where the fuck did I put it? I'm gonna take more of this face highlight, and I'm gonna put more amethyst right here, because homegirl's got fucking issues. So I got issues, I know I do. Wow, I'm so in love, it's disturbing. Wow. Okay, so this might be the favorite look that I've ever created, and I want to wear this every single day of my life and scare everyone away. And there's a quote that people use, and it's like, hey, you wear dark lipstick, that scares me. And it's like, good, stay the hell away from me. Like, literally, it's my life. I love it. Oof. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy about that. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed watching me try this on for the first time and falling in love with it. I completely urge everyone to go buy it if you want to get creative with your makeup, or you just like something to be nice and different and unique, and just really, this is one of the most unique products that I've ever had in my life. And if you think about it, it's very, very, very versatile. Do completely give this a huge thumbs up. This is an amazing product. I am seriously just gonna sleep with this. Dramatically changes the color of anything that you put on your face. It's very true to its color. It's unique. It's great. It's holographic. I literally couldn't ask for anything else out of a highlighter palette. And yeah, this is amazing. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.